Good morning. Alok Verma. This name is being heard for quite long period of time. This person is very much there in the news. Basically, he is an IPS officer of a 1979 batch. He belongs to Arunachal Pradesh, Goa, Mizoram, and other union territories cadre. And he has a credit of working as a Delhi Police Commissioner also. And over a period of time, he has been appointed as the director of CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation. This is the premier investigating agency in India. But when it comes to Mr. Alok Verma, this person is considered to be, this is a controversial and lots of accusations have been framed against him. Even the CVC, Central Vigilance Commission, has recommended that investigations must be made, inquiry has to be conducted against this person. So, because of the conduct and because of the his attitude towards handling the job, so that's the reason why in the month of September 2018 he has been sent forcefully on leave. So, forcefully sending somebody on leave is considered to be a punishment, and accusations are so severe according to government as recommended by Central Vigilance Commission. And after that, this person has moved the Supreme Court. Just 2 days back, Supreme Court directed the government to reinstate this person as the director of a CBI, and he has been reinstated. At the same time, Supreme Court also asked the government to take a decision after discussing in the high level committee. What is this high level committee? When it comes to appointment of these people in CBI or removing the topmost positions in the CBI, decisions cannot be taken by the Prime Minister alone or the Cabinet alone. For this reason, select committee meeting should be conducted, and the decisions must be taken in the select committee. High level committee. I'm sorry. Decisions must be taken in the high level committee. But for our examination point of view, who are the members in this high level committee with respect to appointing or removing or taking action against the director of CBI? Please remember this one. This high level committee is headed by none other than the Prime Minister of India, number one. Number two, other member is Chief Justice of India, and second member is leader of opposition party in the Lok Sabha. Of course, there is nothing like any opposition party, this is status, but the leader of the main opposition party in the Lok Sabha, these are the members. So if you look at these people, the Prime Minister is Mr. Narendra Modi, and the Chief Justice of India is Justice Ranjan Gogoi, and leader of major opposition party is Mallikarjun Kharge. But here, yesterday's meeting, the select committee, in the place of Justice Ranjan Gogoi, it was Justice Sikri who attended. So this is because when the judgment was given, when the direction was given by the Supreme Court 2 days back, Justice Ranjan Gogoi was also part of the Constitution bench. That is the reason why he recused himself from being a part of this high level committee, and he sent Justice, the senior most judge in the Supreme Court, Justice Sikri, as his representative. So yesterday's meeting of high level committee, Prime Minister was there, Justice Sikri was there, and Mallikarjun Kharge were there. Prime Minister and Justice Sikri both agreed that Alok Verma has to be replaced from there and he has to be moved out. But Mallikarjun Kharge opposed this. See here, now what should be the decision here? When three members are present, two members are saying something and one member is saying something else. So during these type of circumstances, majority will come into picture. So the majority is two, and two members, they expressed their interest that this person has to be moved out. That's the reason why the decision has been taken, and Mr. Alok Verma, the CBI director, has been moved as the Director General for this fire department and the Department of Home Guards. So now he is heading that one. And when it comes to this interim director for CBI, Mr. Nageshwar Rao has been appointed as the interim director. Of course, when this Alok Verma was sent forcefully on the leave also, during that time, Mr. Nageshwar Rao has been appointed as interim director of CBI. And again, so once again, he took the same place. Fine. So this is what happens. So kindly remember what is important for our examination. CBI very frequently you will see in the news. Clear? So since it is the premier investigating agency of India, so whenever any important case comes into the picture, you will see the name of the CBI. So even in the states also, people talk about this CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation, because whenever any incident happens, people demand that this case must be handed over to CBI. That is the confidence of the people over this CBI, and it's a very premier agency in India. Now, normally also we'll get questions on CBI, like who is the director of CBI. So now also you should remember this, who has been shunted out like this, and who has been appointed as interim director, and who decides about this appointment and the removal or taking action. What do you mean by high level committee? And who is the chairman of this high level committee? And who are the other members? Right? And kindly remember, just because it was Justice Sikri attended the meeting yesterday, it doesn't mean that the senior most judge of the Supreme Court is a member in this. No, it is the Chief Justice of India. Please remember this one. Prime Minister, Chief Justice of India, and a leader of opposition party in the Lok Sabha. So these are the the possible questions. And when it comes to working of this CBI, please keep on working. And during the discussion, I also mentioned regarding CVC, Central Vigilance Commission. So this is a body that will conduct inquiry, and it will give suggestions to the government regarding the steps to be followed to take action against the this people who are accused. That's the reason why CBI is important for the examination. CVC is also important for the examination. High level committee is also important for the examination. And especially when it comes to civil services and group one services, please observe very carefully, because if there is a question in the main examination, you should be able to write the answer. It is not just writing the facts, but you should also include the analysis. Clear? And you should also this include the latest happenings in those premier agencies like CBI and CVC. All right. And so you should be able to suggest what government should do during these circumstances, and how you can improve the working of this CBI. Right. So if you look at the CBI, the topmost person, the director, himself has been accused. This is not the first time. So but now the major action has been taken against someone at that top level, right? And you need to follow all these things very very clearly and very carefully. Fine. So this is about Mr. Alok Verma, and of course he was supposed to get retired by this January 31st 2019. By the time his 2 years term will be over, and he would have stepped down. And Supreme Court asked the government to check the feasibility. I repeat, Supreme Court asked the government to check the feasibility, whether this person can be continued till the superannuation. Right? So meaning is simple, till his retirement. But the government was very serious because of the accusations that are very serious. And a high level committee decided to send him off, and he has moved to other departments. Fine. So like this you need to follow. And that's it for the day. And I wish you all very very good luck, and I'll see you in the next class with more current affairs. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.